Sunderland 2-2 Arsenal. Saka and Trossard salvage a point in frantic draw. Arsenal were forced to settle for a point at the Stadium of Light after a pulsating 2-2 draw against a resilient Sunderland side. Despite goals from Bukayo Saka and Leandro Trossard, the Gunners couldn't hold on to their lead, as defensive lapses and Sunderland's tenacity denied them all 3 points. Football first half. Saka strikes early. Arsenal started brightly, asserting control with their trademark possession-based play. Bukayo Saka opened the scoring in the 17th minute, finishing off a slick move involving Martin Zubimendi and Rice. His low drive into the bottom corner was his 7th goal of the season and a reminder of his growing influence in clutch moments. Sunderland, however, refused to be overawed. Their high press and aggressive midfield transitions began to unsettle Arsenal's rhythm. Just before half-time, a defensive miscommunication allowed Sunderland's Clarke to pounce, curling a superb equaliser past David Raya to make it 1-1. Repeat button second half. Trossard's impact and late frustration. Arteta responded with changes, introducing Leandro Trossard and Ethan Nwaneri to inject fresh energy. The move paid off quickly. Trossard restored Arsenal's lead in the 58th minute with a composed finish after a clever pass from Nwaneri. The Belgians' movement and sharpness gave Arsenal renewed momentum. But Sunderland weren't done. In the 83rd minute, a set-piece scramble saw Ballard rise highest to head home the equaliser, sending the home crowd into a frenzy. Arsenal pushed hard in the final minutes, with Rice and Martinelli testing the keeper, but Sunderland held firm. Tactical takeaways. Declan Rice was once again immense, completing more passes than Sunderland's entire midfield trio and managing the game with poise. However, Arsenal's defensive structure faltered under pressure, and the inability to close out the match will concern Arteta ahead of tougher fixtures. Large red circle final verdict. Arsenal remain unbeaten, but this draw feels like 2 points dropped. Sunderland's fight and tactical discipline earned them a deserved result, while the Gunners will need to tighten up defensively to maintain their title charge. Final score, Sunderland 2-2 Arsenal goals. Saka, 17 foot. Trossard, 58. Clarke, 44. Ballard, 83.